perfect. Today we will begin with simple past. What is the rule to follow when an active voice, a sentence which carries active voice, to be changed into passive voice? The rule is you should use was or were plus past participle of the verb. Here I have taken few sentences to explain to you how to change the given sentence without changing its meaning from one voice to other voice. Here all the 4 sentences are having active voice. So we will change it into passive voice by using the rules. The little girl bought the ice cream. Here, when you change the voice, you should first find out the verb. Here, this verb is bought. Bought says that it is in simple past. So here it is in active voice, carries the past verb bought. And little girl is the subject and bought is verb, and ice cream is object. Now, when you rewrite the active voice to passive voice, the object becomes the subject and the subject becomes the object. Here, the action, the subject is doing the action and the object is receiving the action. So, one doer is there, one receiver is there. Now, the object will become the subject now. The answer I write, it will become the subject, the ice cream and as it is given there, was aware. So, here as it is singular, we use was and past participle of the verb. Here this is the past tense of buy, bought, bought. So past participle of buy is again bought only. Bought. The ice cream was bought by the little girl. Now, the next sentence, 3 men loaded the truck. Here, loaded again, simple past. This is the verb, 3 men, subject, the truck is the object. Again, the subject will become the object and the object will become the subject. Here the truck is the object, then now it will become as a subject. The truck as it is again singular was loaded, loaded. So the past participle of load is loaded. The truck was loaded by 3 men. The truck was loaded by 3 men. Now the next sentence. Smith filled the water bottles. Here, fill is the verb. Smith is subject. The water bottles, object. Now, the object will become the subject. The water bottles. Now listen. Water bottles, it says the plural form of. If the subject, whichever you are using, is plural, you should use were. So the water bottles were and filled. Filled. Past participle of fill is filled only. Were filled by Smith. So you have to follow the rules for the past tense, and also you should keep in your mind whether it is singular or plural. Now, Sonu painted many beautiful pictures. Here, painter, simple past, verb, Sonu, subject, many beautiful pictures, object. Now, again, answer, many beautiful pictures. As pictures says that it is in plural form, you should use were painted. Paint, painted, painted. So the past participle is also painted. Many beautiful pictures were painted by Sonu. I hope you have understood how to rewrite the given active voice sentence to passive voice sentence by following the rules. Two things you have to keep in your mind, and the verb and also singular or plural. Now, the next one is past continuous. Rule to follow if the sentence carries past continuous is was or were plus being plus past participle of the verb. Already we have done it in present continuous also. There we used am or is or are. Here was or were you have to use. And then being, here also being. If it is ing verb is there in the given sentence with any be verb, then you will use being. Yes, let's see that. The sentence says, Manju was painting the wall. Was painting. So it is past continuous. Manju is verb. Sorry. Manju is subject. Was painting verb. The wall object. The wall was being. That is the difference here when it is continuous sentence. Was being painted by Manju. The wall was being painted by Manju. Was being painted. So the was painted becomes was being painted. Now the next sentence. My mother was baking the cake. So answer is the cake was being, so baked, 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 baked by my mother. The cake was being baked by my mother. So was baking becomes was being baked. Now the next sentence. Boys were singing songs. Boys, subject, were singing, verb, songs, object. Now remember again, if it is singular, you will use was. If it is plural, then you will use were. Here songs. Songs are, it says that it is in plural form. So what you should use? Songs were being sing, sang, sung. Were being sung by the boys. So were being sung This is the rule to follow if the given sentence carries past continuous. So I hope you have understood. In the next class we will continue the next sentence.